Do you wish to restore peace to your home? Do you want your partner who has been cheating on you to stop cheating on you and love only you? Do you want your partner to love and favor you? Do you want to keep that your partner all to yourself? If you desire any of these and more, then this very video is for you. But please and please do not do this for greed. I repeat, do not do it for greed. If you do not like this person, if you do not love this person, and you don't want to spend the rest of your life with this very person, please do not carry out this remedy. I repeat, do not carry it out. But if you love this person and you truly want to spend the rest of your life with this very person, then go ahead and do this for me. With faith, trust, and believe that it's going to work for you. And it will work perfectly well for you. This is what you're going to do. Go and get me these few items I'm going to mention. Number one item is your early morning urine. Yes, your early morning urine. You do not know how powerful your early morning urine is. Your early morning urine can offer you protection. Your early morning urine can make you rich and wealthy. Your early morning urine can help you fight your enemies. Your early morning urine does a lot in human life. And if you've not made your early morning urine your best friend, please go and do it because it helps a lot. Like I said, number one item you need is your early morning urine. Go and get me your early morning urine as of 4 or 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock, very early in the morning before you talk to anybody. And once you get the urine, keep it where no other eyes will see it. When you keep it there, just get the urine either in a bowl or in a bucket, anyone. Then go and get me a container of this size, this very size you see here. When you get the container of this size or something a bit bigger than this is okay. When you get the container, this is what you're going to do. Go and get me sea salt. This is sea salt on the screen of this very video. Sea salt, you can get it at spiritual stores or African store or spiritual shop. Anywhere they sell spiritual items, that is where you can get sea salt. Or you can order it online from people you trust. Once you have these two items, then get that urine, pour it inside the container to reach this level my finger is pointing at. Once you pour it inside, then get your sea salt, little quantity of sea salt, pour it inside. I repeat, get little quantity of sea salt, pour it inside and leave it to dissolve. As the sea salt is dissolving inside that urine, this is what you're going to do. Go and get me a piece of paper. Yes, a piece of paper like this very one, a plain sheet like this. Get me blue pen. In that very piece of paper, you're going to write the person's name in full, the name and the surname, that is the last name. Then once you write the person's name, you come under it. Under it, you write, "Be madly in love with me." Once you're done writing it, you go ahead and fold that paper. Fold it and put it inside that urine. Open it, hold it with your two hands and say your prayer. Then you go ahead and call the person's name 7 times like this. James Joseph, you shall love me unconditionally on a K-day. You call the person's name again and say, you shall love me unconditionally on already. You call the person's name and say, you shall love me unconditionally on a day. You call the person's name again and say, you shall love me unconditionally on what day. You call the person's name again and say, you shall love me unconditionally in the morning. You call the person's name again and say, you shall love me unconditionally in the afternoon. You call the person's name again and say, you shall love me unconditionally in the evening. Once you are done calling the person's name 7 times, you say this: as long as my money is good to you, or as far as my body is good for you to enjoy, so shall everything about me be forever be good to you, that you shall spend the rest of your life with me. We shall be one till death do us part. Say however you want that person to love you, that from today henceforth, wherever this person sees you, let this person be madly in love with you. Even if you are far from this very person, let the person be madly in love with you. That your desire in this life is to spend the rest of your life with this very person. And once you are done saying all your prayers, saying all your heart desires, and however you want this very person to love you, go ahead and cover it. Cover it, go and keep it in a safe place where no other eyes will see it. And while you are carrying out this remedy, make sure no other eyes sees you. I repeat, make sure no other eyes sees you. And again, please do not do this remedy to a married person, like doing it to a married man or to a married woman. But couple can do this. Like if you are married and you want to keep your man to yourself, or you want to keep your wife to yourself, that you don't want your wife to cheat on you, you're free to do this. And again, make sure whomever you are doing this remedy to is somebody that you have spent on. And maybe the person is trying to leave you and you can't live without this person. You can do this. But if it's somebody who have never collected a penny from you, whom you've never spent on, collected anything from you, my dear, please do not do it to that person. But like I said, make sure whomever you want to do this remedy on is someone that you can spend the rest of your life with. Some people might ask, what if I'm no longer interested in this very person? What then will I do with that urine that I already cockled and keep in a safe place that made the person to be madly in love with me? What can I do with it? That is why I said, do not do this for greed. And if you don't want to spend the rest of your life with this very person, please and please do not carry it out. Thank you for watching, and may the God of the universe continue to grant us all our heart desires.